That is like a big turn on for me. What do you mean a bottom? Alcohol can get messy.
When does that fiery side come out?
In relationships.
We've hung out before. Was that a date? Welcome to the Logo Spill Bar, where the signature cocktail is always tea, bitch. I'm your bartender and host, Johnny Sibilly, and today's guest is a singer-songwriter with the voice of an angel. He graced our screens 15 years ago on American Idol and has been our crush ever since. A multi-platinum artist, viral sensation, and forever cutie. Please welcome David Archuleta.
What's up, Johnny? Great to see you.
Oh, always good to see you.
When was the last time I saw you?
Oh, gosh. Oh, at the Queerties. I saw you at the Queerties.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah. But
Oh my gosh. Why don't we see each other more?
Well, we're here now, and we'll continue
and
to
you're
do
doing a gin mule.
I was going to ask you, as an ex-Mormon, why a gin mule? Why now?
Why now? Why not?
Ooh, I like that. Why not? So before we get into the interview, we have to talk about when you first came into our lives. And I'm talking about all of us. That was when you were a singing heartthrob on American Idol.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you should have won season 7, but that's just my opinion. You know, when I was younger and I was a queer kid and I didn't really know that I was queer yet, I remember seeing people like you or like Clay on the show and recognizing something similar about you. And then come to find out we're all queer, you know, and I just wanted to know if there was ever a moment where you felt like people were projecting that onto you, or you were very much feeling that similar, like, connected energy with other queer people.
I mean, looking back now, it's amazing how large of a quantity of people felt that. At the time, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not doing any gay shit. So it's like, what are you projecting onto me?
Yeah.
At the time, I thought gayness or queerness was actions. To now understand, it's like, well, it's just like an essence of who I am.
Yeah.
And it always has been. I grew up very, very Mormon. I feel like most conservative religions, like, if you're gay, you're going to hell, or if you're gay, you're going against God. I was just in denial.
Well, cheers to not having to be in denial anymore.
Yes, cheers. Cheers to that.
I have to say, I do love one of the things about your American Idol experience is your best friendship with Paula Abdul.
Oh.
It is so sweet to watch. What is something about your relationship with Paula that just makes you so happy?
I think being a more sensitive person in general, we bonded for that.
Yeah.
And most musicians and singers are sensitive, so she just naturally connected more. Simon Cowell wasn't. He was a record label person. And you know what's good about that is people are able to see on camera how aggressive music industry people are.
But Paula was always...
Paula is so sweet and caring and thoughtful.
Yeah.
And she's always been an LGBTQ plus ally when it was not cool to do. And I think that's just amazing. She's the best cheerleader you could have. Like, she's forever your girl, you know?
She's oh, that's so sweet. And you deserve to be cheered on, I'll just say that.
Thank you.
So since Idol, you grew up, you left the Mormon church, you came at us queer, made bops on bops on bops, and found an entire new generation of fans on TikTok. So what's the one thing beside gin mules that has kept you sane this whole time?
I do love going out to dance. I love going to EDM festivals and concerts and raves.
What was the first kind of like 1 or 2 or 3 times that you went out? What did that feel like to do that for the first time?
I was so scared to be seen. I was still so used to being like eagle-eyed by the Mormon community, because that's what you do. Like, you keep each other in check. I was still used to that. I'm like, who's gonna see me? I shouldn't be doing this. I'm like, I'm not even Mormon anymore. Why am I worried about this?
It stays with you.
But if anything, it's been really good to like intentionally do things knowing I'm gonna upset people. I go to an EDM festival or I go to a club. I mean, they're drinking alcohol, and alcohol can get messy. Like, you need to be careful about that. And other substances as well. But
you can get messy without substances too. Like, there are messy people in church.
That is true.
They just have really good publicists.
That is very true. Oh my gosh.
Church people are the original PR girlies.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, talk about cover up.
All right, so let's talk about music.
Okay.
Held Together, Rather Be Lonely. All your new songs are emotional anthems. In this new era of Archuleta, what is the music that you're making today saying that the music that you were making before wasn't?
So I feel like the songs, for example, that you just named are the transitional songs.
Yeah.
Because I'm transitioning into something else as we speak. Yeah. And these are the songs to help people understand why the transition is happening. Because before I was doing a lot of spiritual connected music.
Yeah.
Even like religious undertone. And I always played it safe and it was very conservative. And I'm trying to experiment a little more with like stuff that's just a little more colorful and doesn't matter what it's saying, even if it's sensual, not worrying about that.
Yeah.
And like before I used to be like, oh, is this appropriate? What if someone's kids is listening to this? It's like, well, I'm 33 years old. Like I don't really have to worry about someone else's kids.
Right.
Like I just have to live my life. And the point of it is to connect with other people. Like I want to connect with them. And of course, like I want to make a living and make money off of it because I don't know how to do anything else well. But now it's like I get to connect with people who are actually experiencing what I'm experiencing.
Yeah.
Like queer experience, dating, and adult stuff. You know, so it's like
we love adult stuff. You said that you prefer to write with other people and not alone. Are there any people off the top of your head that you're like, I need to collaborate and write something with them?
I think it'd be amazing to write with Victoria Monet. Because she is an amazing songwriter.
Taste.
I mean, look at her albums, first of all. Jaguar 2. And then also what she's written for Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Like, she's written some of Ariana's biggest hits.
Yeah. It's very sensual. Are you
is.
ready for that next era of sensual? Oh, okay. We love that.
Yeah, I've already written some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A little bit here and there.
And it's funny because the songwriters are always like, we can't do that. You're David Archuleta.
Ooh.
I'm like, well, guess what?
All the
This
more
is
reason.
David Archuleta.
In full transparency, you know, we've hung out before. So I just want to say, Sip or Spill, was that a date? Did we go on a date?
I'm confused because, like, I don't know what, like, I met the guy you were with, and then, like, you're with him.
Yeah.
So I was confused. I'm like, oh, is this his guy?
Yeah. But that was, we went on, not you thinking there was an overlap. David.
I don't know. I thought, is there a break?
I mean, not that there wouldn't be, but there wasn't, no. So it was a date. We did go on
That's
dates.
what I thought.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure either.
You weren't? Okay. Oh, I thought so, but then remember when I was like, oh, how fun that you got messages. Like, I just saw you with your guy, and it was the guy you were with when I first met you.
What do you mean?
I thought.
No.
No?
No. Oh, you thought we were open.
I don't know what I thought you maybe were in a break, and then you got back. But I did think the person that you were with is the person I saw in the picture of who you're dating. No. But congratulations.
Saw me with two separate people.
Oh my god.
But the other one I wasn't dating, that first one.
Okay.
We weren't dating. Which maybe that's why I didn't think it was a date, because it was during the day.
Really?
So traditional of me to be like, people don't go on dates. It's LA,
I do
of
all
course
the time.
You go on a lot of dates.
Like in the day, yeah.
Okay. That's why I went on the date with you.
Yeah, we went out and got lunch.
Yeah. They don't need to know what we did.
Oh.
But I did bring it up, so maybe they do.
Okay.
So let's say this is a date now.
Okay.
How's it going?
Huh? I thought this was an interview.
Okay, so a lot of folks at home might not know this, but you were engaged a few times to women, but called it off. Tell me what you see for your ideal partner.
My ideal partner? I think I need someone who's able to match my energy.
Is somebody gonna match
my freak? Pretty much. Because I come across as a very like sweet, like docile person, and I am in many ways, but then I'm not, and also. So I need someone who's able to handle my fiery side.
Okay.
That people don't usually, they don't expect from me. They're just like, oh, but you're so sweet. I'm like, I think I can be sweet.
When does that fiery side come out?
In relationships.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm not on anymore, and I can't like maintain it either. Even with my friendships, like I can be on, and then I can retreat when I like have exceeded my limit.
Yeah.
And in a relationship, you can't really do that. You've got to be willing to show your good, bad, and ugly, and feisty, and also caring side. You know, I feel like I'm a caring person.
Yeah.
I'm not a cook, so don't expect me to cook.
So you want to cook?
I mean, I would like to cook. Like I have cooked before. I've got to really like you to be willing to dedicate that much time in my day to get the groceries, go through the recipe, cook it. You know, it's just like, oh my gosh.
So if you're watching this and he makes you dinner, bitch, you're on a good path. This is a segment that I like to call What Makes David Archuleta Horny?
A good face.
Okay. Sure.
People, I'm like, I don't understand when people are like, oh, that good dick, and like the dick, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what is attractive about a dick? It's a sensational part of your body.
Yeah, but you don't think they're pretty?
No.
Oh.
Could you do?
Yeah.
What's pretty about them?
You know, I just think that they're like strong and like
strong.
God, I don't know how. I actually can't answer that now.
I think if I like you, then okay, whatever.
That's so
dick
nice.
You have,
yeah.
It's great. But I have to like you.
Yeah, a lot of you girls can't relate.
And a lot of people be like, "Oh, you're demisexual." I'm like, you know, I think I am.
That's nice.
And it's like demisexual is like on the scale of asexual.
Yeah.
If I don't have like this emotional connection with you, it's like if I'm not into dick anyway, then it's like I'm not going to be going out seeking it.
Do people send you nudes?
They have.
What if they like send you a poem?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. If I knew them and we've had a good conversations together, if it's someone I've never talked to and they're writing a poem about me, it's a little creepy.
You're like, bitch, you don't even know me.
But if we have a talk and we look into each other's eyes and we have dinner and it's like, oh, like I'm enjoying this, like let's keep hanging out.
Yeah.
That is like a big turn on for me.
Okay. Emotions, connectedness.
And like, yeah, you have a cute face too.
Yeah.
Be my
Obviously.
type. I tend to like Hispanics. Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So it was a date.
Well, I did. I was like, let's go get lunch.
Well, you're very cute too.
Thank you.
Let's let the record show.
Thank you. Well, you are as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked you to go out for lunch. But we're just friends. No homo.
No homo.
No homo.
So speaking of sexuality, I read on the internet that it said you came out as a top?
I got sent that like 3 times, like in the last day and a half.
Yeah.
If you watch the TikTok that I think they're even quoting, there are people who are like assuming I was just bottom.
Yeah.
And when they first started saying that, I didn't even know what that meant. I was like, what do you mean a bottom? Because, you know, I did not know that kind of terminology before.
Right.
So I was addressing to someone. I'm like, you know, I'm sure other people enjoy that.
Yeah.
I just can't relate because my experience has not been that. Like, but I would consider myself averse. It's not like I'm even into dick, and I'm not really into ass either. To be honest, it's like I'm into the person. Doing only one thing is boring to me.
Amen. Do it all. Speaking of doing it all, you know, there's a lot of labels like top, bottom, butch queen, high femme, power bottom. We love to like subdivide, put people into boxes. So I'm going to throw out a few labels and you give me a yes or a no.
Oh my gosh. What kind of person of no labels, Johnny?
And by all means, this will never be taken wrong on social media. Short king.
Oh my gosh. A short king. I mean, I'm short.
Do you think you're a king?
I guess I could be a short king.
You're a short king.
Okay.
Okay. David Archuleta comes out as a short king.
Okay.
Power bottom.
I wouldn't say so.
Okay. Otter.
Otter is when you're like, is otter, from
it's
what
like
I understand,
a bear
is like you're kind of
not a pup.
You're kind of fit and hairy.
Yeah, kind of.
I wouldn't say I'm very hairy.
You're not hairy.
No.
By choice or just by
genetics?
Okay. Gym rat.
I wouldn't say I'm a gym rat because I'm not obsessed with going to. I mean, I do like going to the gym. It's part of my routine. I think it's healthy, and I encourage it. I encourage people to go. Like, you don't have to be like this, like a muscle man, to go to the gym every day.
Amen.
Even for 30 minutes. I'm not like this completely muscled, toned six-pack person.
Well, you have muscles. Let's be very clear. You're covering them up very subtly today, but you got...
Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. I mean, because white usually doesn't show. Otherwise, I would have just like...
Period.
But it's like... I wouldn't say I'm like, but I do feel like I've worked hard to at least have some definition, just like you have. You have a good definition, right?
Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it. So cheers.
Johnny. Cheers to the little I have left right here.